Hey everyone, in today's video we are gonna discuss about letter of credit. Letter of credit is a definite undertaking issued by a bank on behalf of importer to the exporter, provided that the exporter presents the documents that comply with the term and condition of documentary credit. There are some contractual relationships which take place in letter of credit. First one is the contractual relation between buyer and seller, the same relation with buyer and buyer's bank, and the contractual relation between seller and seller's bank. There are so many parties involved in letter of credit. First one is applicant, he is the buyer or importer of goods. Second one is issuing bank, that means applicant's bank. He is or this bank is ultimately responsible for payment under letter of credit, but he has no liability. Advising bank, the branch of issuing bank which authenticates the letter of credit. Next one is confirming bank. This I will read from the book. Fourth one is confirming bank. Same role as advising bank, except that the confirming bank provides an undertaking to the beneficiary that notwithstanding any occurrence, war, bankruptcy of the issuing bank, they will pay, accept or negotiate documents presented in conformity with the terms and condition of letter of credit. Last one is beneficiary. Beneficiary bank is this is beneficiary, exporter or seller. Now come the types of letter of credit. In the similar video we are going to discuss the types. There are so many types. First one is irrevocable. Irrevocable is, as the name suggests, once issued, terms and condition cannot be amended or cancelled without the agreement of all parties involved. If a credit is silent, it is automatically irrevocable credit. Next type is revocable. It is just opposite of irrevocable. It can be amended or changed without consent of the beneficiary. Unconfirmed letter of credit is undertaking on part of issuing bank to effect payment to beneficiary against the, I will see the full form, that is credit documentary. Okay, let's see. Credit confirming documents. Advising bank has no engagement or responsibility as regard payment even if confirming documents are presented. The advising bank will make a decision on their ability to effect payment at the time of presentation of documents. Next comes the confirmed. Here, undertaking of confirming bank and issuing bank. Revolving letter of credit is when buyer and seller deal with each other regularly. Standby letter of credit, same function as bank guarantee, but the format is documentary credit. Prime function of this standby letter of credit is to provide financial remedy in case of non-payment by the buyer. Next one is transferable, when seller acts as an agent in the export order, then it is transferable. Next one is back-to-back letter of credit, when beneficiary of letter of credit is not in possession of the material, then he is required to be procure from manufacturer or other traders, then he needs to create a new letter of credit, then it is known as back-to-back letter of credit. Next one is red clause. In this case, advance payment is made to exporter for the purpose of procuring shipment material in advance. Green clause is just an extension of red clause, where further advance After this advance in red clause, one more advance is given for temporary storage of the material. So this was all about the types of credit, letter of credit.